I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Fall River Licensing Board. For the record, today is Tuesday, July 27th. For the record, all members of the board are present. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived by those present, and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. First item on the agenda, public input. Is there anyone here that would like to say something to the board that's not on the agenda? Any comments? We haven't received anything, correct? Okay, next item, one-day permits. PAL 31 Franklin Street, Deputy Chief Cullen, August 14th, August 21st, I'm sorry, I was having a hard time. August 14th, 21st, and the 28th, correct?
Correct.
Okay, could you just state your name and address for the record, please?
Deputy Chief Charles Cullen, Police Athletic League of Fall River, 31 Franklin Street, Fall River. President of the Board of Directors.
Okay, so this is an annual event, correct? Or had been an annual event.
It was in the winter, and we will not be requesting a snow day this time.
Okay. So those, are those Saturdays? Yes.
Saturdays.
Saturdays, 14th, 21st, and 28th. And those are all alcoholic beverages, correct?
Correct.
It's a Golden Glove boxing tournament. Okay, are there any questions from the members of the board?
No questions. This is a annual
Right.
event.
And we do have a request from the mayor's office that we waive the fees for the one-day permits. So, is there anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion that we grant the one-day permits for August 14th, August 21st, and August 28th.
Wait.
And I'll make a motion to waive the fees.
The motion made to approve the 3 days and to waive the fees. Anyone else in favor? I'm sorry, is there a second?
Yes, I second the motion.
There's a second to that motion. Is there anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Day of Portugal, Ponta Delgado Boulevard, Kevin Santos. August 19th, August 20th, August 21st, and August 22nd.
I don't count.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Jeez.
She keeps the record, she better get the copy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So, could you state your names and address for the record, please?
Kevin Santos, 4 Weeks South Main Street, Florida, Mass.
Floriana Cabral, 203 Palmer Street, Fall River, Mass.
Okay, these permits, August 19th is 6 p.m. to midnight. August 20th, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. August 21st, 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. And August 22nd, 1 p.m. to 8 or 9. It doesn't, it says 8 and 9, so which is
We're
it?
planning on closing around 7:30, so let's do 8.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cross out 9.
Okay.
Alright. And these, the first one for the 19th, 6 to midnight, it says it's a private event in a tent, but this is down at the gates.
Yes, it's a food tasting that we do every year. We get platters from different restaurants. We
Okay.
charge a $15 fee. It's a fundraiser for us, and we do have a live band there, so
Okay. And it's beer and wine.
beer and yes.
August 20th, which is what, a Friday,
Friday.
Yep.
so that's 6 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Yep.
That's beer and wine.
Yep.
The Saturday, 3 p.m. to 1 a.m., beer and wine.
Yep.
And the Sunday, 1 to 8, beer and wine.
Yes.
All right. So this is an annual event,
Yes.
obviously. Any changes that we need to be
Same thing
made
you
aware
see
of
here. Same as years
in the
prior.
past? So you know all about the police coverage and all
Yes,
that?
and
We spoke to Deputy Cullen today.
You're all set?
yeah,
Okay. Are there any questions from the members of the board?
No questions.
This is a great event for the city, and hopefully things will be okay and you can have it.
Yes.
With the way things are going, we don't know.
We already had to
Yeah.
go to Plan B because we had 4 artists coming from 2 from Europe, 2 from Canada. We had Plan B because the borders did not open, so we just looked this.
Okay. All right, well, everything is in order in the file. Are there any questions?
No questions.
Anyone else in favor? Is there anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to grant the Day of Portugal events for August 19th, August 20th, August 21st, and August 22nd.
There's a motion to approve. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
There's a motion made and seconded to approve. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Common victular license, change of hours, Dunny Saloon, 13 North Main Street, Christopher Donovan. Just state your name and address for the record, please.
Chris Lebanon,
Your address, please.
132 Albion Street, Fulton, Mass.
Okay, so you're asking, you had changed your hours during
Yeah.
COVID, now you're asking to go back
Normal.
to normal hours, which are Tuesday, 5 PM to 11, Wednesday, 5 to 11, Thursday, 5 PM to 11:30 PM, Friday, 5 PM to 1 AM, and Saturday, 5 PM to 1 AM. Notes that he's serving a full dinner and takeout menu and is using Dunny Saloon as the DBA. Which is fine, and hopefully that you're going back to those hours because you're doing better now,
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Any questions from the members of the board?
No questions.
No. Is there anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the change of hours back to the original.
Okay. There's a motion made to approve. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
There's a motion made and seconded to approve. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great, make sure you bring the other license, Chris, so Carrie can change it.
Very good, talk to you.
Common Vitulers License, Night Ventures Inc., DBA, Subway, 638 Lucashan Street, Brian Knight. Just state your name and address for the record, please.
Brian Knight, 100 Melville Street, Fall River, Mass.
Okay, this is in Walmart,
Yes.
right? It's right in. Okay. And are you planning any changes in hours, or,
Nope, keeping it the way it is.
so what are your hours?
It's 9 to 8, all 7 days.
9 to 8, 7 days a week?
Yep.
Okay. No renovations?
The remodel is scheduled for September 21st.
Okay, and when you say remodel,
It's a subway just on the inside, the wallpaper, the decor.
cosmetic,
Yes.
okay. And are you gonna have to shut down when they're doing that?
They do it after hours.
After hours,
Yes.
it's gonna take one day,
I believe they do it over a couple of days.
a couple of days.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not gonna affect your operating
No.
hours, okay. We do have a police, and you have 30, it says the certificate now is 32 seats for occupancy.
Yes.
That sound about right?
Yes.
Okay. We do have a police report, and it's favorable. So, are there any questions from the members of the board?
I have no questions.
No questions.
Okay, is there anyone else here in favor? Is there anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the common victular's license.
The motion made to approve, is there a second?
I second the motion.
The motion made and seconded. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Class 2 licenses, Easy Auto Repair LLC, 681 Brayton Avenue, Nuno Sudo. Would you state your name and address for the record, please?
My name is Nuno Soaps. I live in 5 and 6 Brayton Chicago Street, Fulton, Mass.
Okay. All right, so you were here last month and we had a few questions on the police report because there was an issue. We now have a favorable police report. It's all set. We have a copy of the variance, that's all set as well. Everything else appears to be in the record, in the file. All right, you're all good. So he is good to go now. Those few minor things have been cleaned up, so, which is a good thing. You have any questions?
Oh, if he does, he'll call me.
Any questions, comments from the board?
No questions.
Is there anyone here in favor? Anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the Class 2 license.
So motion made to approve. Anyone, is there a second?
I second.
It's a motion made to approve in second. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Cars Unlimited Sales LLC, DBA Cars Unlimited, 72 Everett Street, Old Ammonia, E. Duran.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. For the record, Attorney Gregory Blaine of Rose at 111 Oak Grove Avenue, Fall River, Mass. I'm here representing Cars Unlimited Sales LLC for request permission to locate an auto sales license at 72 Everett Street. This particular location was used as a used car auto sales as least as far back as 2010. I tried to do a little research. There was no file, but I got a couple of copies that were actually still at the location. We last know that it was utilized in 2017 by Humberto Medeiros, who we believe relocated to Florida and shut it down. All we're asking is for the same situation, 14 cars, which was in effect back in 2010 and 2014. Those are two licenses I found. Because of that, there was a lapse in the use of the premises. We have a variance. I've given the decision to the chairman, to the office, so the variance was granted to allow this for a particular use. I did give her Rhode Island query, and I believe Detective Mona, she has called, and I think, I don't want to be presumptuous, but I think everything worked out there in the police report was fine. Ms. Duran is very well versed in the sale of used cars and used cars repair. Her family's operated the business in Rhode Island for 16 years, and she would like to try to do business here in Fall River.
Okay, what are the hours of operation?
I believe it's going to be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5, Saturday 8 a.m. until 1 in the afternoon.
Okay. Any renovations need to be made at the building or anything?
The building, not a lot of renovations, Mr. Chairman. Basic cleanup and cosmetics, but renovations, no, at this point. They're going to go in and do what's necessary. They haven't been able to really get in there. They don't own it. They're going to lease it, but they're going to get in there and do what's necessary. But what they anticipate, at least early on, is cosmetics.
All right. So it is going to be a lease. We don't have the lease though, right?
No, because quite frankly, it just changed hands last Friday, the building itself. It was owned by, I believe, Joe Compton. He sold to Mr. Ferrer.
Okay. We do have a police report and it's fine. There's no questions. 14 cars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Any questions from the members of the board?
No, I have no
Is
questions.
there anyone else in favor? Is there anyone opposed? Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the Class 2 license for
Motion.
14 cars.
Okay, it's a motion made to approve. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
It's a motion made and seconded to approve. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
All
Thank
set.
you,
Good
Mr.
luck.
Chairman, members of the board. Thank you. Go behind Friday.
New alcohol common victualers license, New Asia 1, 1355 South Main Street, Juan Pao Zhang. Hi. Come on down. Hi. Could you have a seat?
Okay, you can give me that.
You can bring him. You can give him to me. All right. Well, can you just sit down first and state your name and address for the record?
My name is Jun Pao Zhang, address 738 Broad Street, Swansea, Massachusetts, 02777.
Okay, so we have your application, we know what's going on, okay? The abutter is here. He owns the property next door. You wave it to him now, you might not want to wave to him after. He's objecting to you getting the license, okay, on a couple grounds. And there's a package that he submitted to the board that we will take into consideration when the time is right. The first issue you have, though, is your notices were not sent out timely. Your notices are supposed to be sent within 3 days of the publication. The publication was on June 9th, so July 9th, right?
Yeah.
By July 12th, you should have sent the certified letters. You did not send the certified letters until July 19th. So you did not meet the guidelines. So notice is not
July
proper
19th?
to the abutters. But we have the cards.
No, we changed the publication date, right?
The publication date was the 9th, you said, right?
Did we run it twice?
Yeah, we ran it twice. It was changed from the 9th to the 15th, I believe.
Well, it still should have gone by the
Yeah,
18th,
yeah.
so you missed it.
Probably.
So, all right, so it's gonna have to be republished,
Okay.
and you're gonna have to send the letters again,
So that's gonna be 3 legal
okay? So that's, that's the first thing. And then I would suggest that this is Attorney Shep Shalowitz. He's one of the owners of the property at, next door, correct? Is it next door? So I suggest you speak to him, because this whole packet is issues with your establishment,
Okay.
okay? He's been reporting this to the police with issues and everything else.
Okay.
So you're gonna have an uphill battle here to get your license back.
Okay.
So I think, for now, we can't act on it because it's not properly before us. So you gotta make sure that Carrie will tell you when it's gonna be published, right? She'll let you know, and you gotta get those letters out, you should do it the same day, don't wait. It's obviously, you're not real proactive, you kinda sit back and you missed it by a
No,
day.
with that one, I was in a different place when it got published, and I didn't have it.
I understand that, but your license didn't get renewed when it should have either,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So you need to get on top of that and make sure it gets straight. So this would have to be tabled tonight, okay? Do you want to say anything tonight, Attorney Shep Shalowitz?
One thing I can say is I'd like to speak to somebody that is going to be cooperative. We've had nothing but problems with Angel One
Okay.
since.
So obviously he's here, and this young lady down here is our police liaison. She would, before you leave, you should speak to her. She would be the one that will be the intermediary. Although you're getting married now, aren't you?
She's already married.
Oh, you're already married and back?
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you, congratulations. So she's back now. So you can talk to her, all right? Heather would be the person to speak to. All right, so is there a motion to table?
Yes, I'll make a motion that we table this item.
Is there a second?
I second.
It's a motion made and seconded to table. Anyone in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so,
I just talking about
you can talk to him. Okay, the next item on the agenda, old new business, is to approve the minutes of May 24th meeting. So we have the minutes. Is there a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve the minutes of May 24th, 2021.
There's a motion to approve, is there a second?
I second.
There's a motion made and second to approve. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Anything else to come before the board?
No?
Is there a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
There's a motion to adjourn. Is it seconded?
Yes.
Motion to adjourn is seconded. Anyone else in favor? Anyone opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Joan,
Thank you.
Would you sign your, I need to get a